It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finds Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Pure greatness. That's the only way to describe Caitlin Clark. Every game, every shot, every pass. She gives us a highlight reel that feels legendary. From deep threes that barely touch the net.
Clark.
Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handles. Finds her way to the rim.
Alyssa Smith. Clark cutting. It's Mitchell with the finish. With 28 points here on Caitlin Clark's 10th assist. Kelsey
to clutch shots under pressure. Clark's game is built on confidence and skill. These aren't just baskets. They're moments that redefine the standard.
By Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
To the right side, knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Gauntlet to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
But it's not just her scoring. Her vision on the court is unmatched. Watch how she threads impossible passes, turning teammates into stars and leaving defenses in disbelief.
And launch. Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. Wide open looks from three. They just haven't fallen for. The whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark up to the races. Ahead for Wallace.
Perfect. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo. Drill jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
She wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
The energy shifts the second she takes the court. Fans rise to their feet. Opponents prepare for the impossible. And Caitlin delivers, play after play. When the game is on the line, Clark is the one you want with the ball.
Not hit a three in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a three. First and launch. Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. Clark working on Van Loo. Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Every clutch moment, every highlight is proof that she's playing at a level of pure greatness. Some players create moments. Caitlin Clark creates history. What you're about to see isn't just basketball. It's pure greatness.
We have got to find a body on Reese. Clark gets freed up from up top. Gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston.
To go. All of a sudden that 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And a baseball pass down. Court passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line on.
Step back threes from way beyond the arc, smooth mid-range jumpers, and fearless drives to the rim. Every shot she takes feels like it belongs in a highlight reel. Her passing is just as special.
Scare last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and no contact play. Clark hangs and gets the
order, figuring out how to score on this Lynx defense, and it's about getting into the paint, and Caitlin Clark has had a couple different.
She gives the ball up.
Well, the Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again, heating up.
Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way.
Count the packets. Caitlin.
The court vision, the timing, the precision. It's the kind of playmaking that leaves fans speechless and opponents frustrated. Every possession, every moment, Caitlin brings an energy that can't be matched. The crowd knows it.
Trying to clear 8, shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot falls. And his scoring, has done it from the three-point line, has gotten to the rim, and she'll head to the foul line here momentarily. To the Commissioner's Cup final, what a dish, down the floor, Wallace, the finish plus the foul. On a
Clark's game, the deep three is one, and the get-ahead pass is another. Oftentimes, it's
The players on the floor feel it, and the highlights speak louder than words. When the lights are brightest and the pressure is highest, Caitlin Clark doesn't just show up, she takes over. That's what makes her one of a kind.
Hull circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down. Should have been given a really good look. Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in. Here's Clark, being hawked by Isaiah James. Clark, sidestepping 3, is good. Off to Beckers.
There's the trap.
Yeah, been trapped more lately, and Clark comes over the steal. Here's Clark to go in for the lay.
Every generation has a player who redefines the game. For this one, it's Caitlin Clark. What you're about to witness is more than highlights. It's the making of a legend.
18 points. Here's Boston turning the corner. Dishing to Hull. Extra feed Clark. A deep 3. You bet!
for the game that in her last game she thought her first one was going in, and this one does, and watch the reaction. Her previous
going to look as the season goes on, playing with two bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark, her third career triple-double, and she really set the tone against Chicago.
She pulls up from distances most players wouldn't even dream of shooting. Every shot carries confidence, power, and an unshakable belief that it's going in. Her assists are artistry.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
And then right here, boy, you've grown to love watching it.
Clark backing down Quinterly. 6 to shoot, fading away and dropping it in.
How about Caitlin Clark? We don't usually see this. She is not like a back down, back to the basket kind of post.
These aren't just highlights. They're memories fans will never forget. Plays that will be replayed, shared, and remembered as part of her legacy.
Tonight, our Indiana Members Credit Union winning combination is Boston to Clark. Her hit some impressive shots over her short time in Indiana, Debbie. That is right up there with them.
You've just seen pure greatness in action. For more legendary Caitlin Clark highlights, hit like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to celebrate one of basketball's brightest stars.